I'm literally like waiting for my neighbor to finish cutting the grass. So the car is still in the same position it was in last week, but what I'm going to be doing now is throwing on a couple of random changes that I wanted to do for a while now. I'm going to swap out the steering boss that I have in there. I have a Checkerd Sports boss right now. I'm going to go back to the Works Bell boss, the full-size one. That's right here. And the other thing I'm using is the Works Bell QRS. This piece. This thing is a discontinued piece. Everybody asks me where I got it or what it is and stuff like that. You cannot get this. It's too late. Some of the main and obvious differences between the Works Bell steering boss and the Checkerd Sports boss. The first thing that you really notice in person is that the Checkerd boss is like 4 times heavier than this thing. Well, probably not that heavy, maybe 3 times heavier, but either way, it's a lot heavier. The cool thing about that is when you have it installed in the car, it actually does make the steering feel a lot better. If you want a more rigid feel, like especially at high speeds, this does help to stabilize the car a bit. It feels a lot better in that aspect. But besides that, slow speed turning and driving, this thing is kind of heavy and a little bit unnecessary. I actually prefer the lighter weight of the Works Bell boss. That's one of the reasons why I'm throwing this thing back in there. And if you guys know me, you know the main attraction for me of having this thing is obviously the bling. If you look on the inside of the Works Bell boss, you can see that little hole right there. And that's the part that lets you run the wires for the original horn to come through and connect to the quick release. And this is like your ground for it. So that way the horn button works once you put the steering wheel on, and when you take it off, it doesn't work. So it's like the little details like this that you don't get in those cheaper products like the NRG steering bosses and quick releases. Those are basically replicas of this. Works Bell was the originator of it, and they haven't really gotten it down right. They haven't copied it the way they should have. So this is the way to go. And another thing, the Works Bell steering boss, when you install it, it's a lot tighter fit. There's a lot less play in the steering. So that's another reason you want to choose this over things like the NRG. I mean, NRG will get you by. I mean, it's not a horrible product, but it's not nearly as good as it should be. And you honestly wouldn't feel a difference if you had NRG and never had anything else. But if you had NRG and then switched to this, it's a night and day difference.